Yo. Yo, that beat goes hard. That beat goes hard. Before I even go into my spiel that I've disappeared for about 4 months, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, I think it's Ramadan. Hold on, I want to make sure. Let me go check the calendar. I want to make sure I get that right. Hold on a second. Before I even go to the podcast, I got to make sure that let me see what we got here. Ramadan, I'm way off. I'm way off. Sorry for the disrespect. It's crazy. See, that's what happens when you try to be politically correct. I should have just stuck to Merry Christmas, man. And whoever gets pissed off from it gets pissed off from it. But when I try to be smart and cute, I turn up sounding like an idiot. And I basically just destroyed the first 5 minutes of this podcast. No disrespect. I'm sorry to everybody that I offended. This is not a good way to start a podcast since you've been missing for months. Dramatic pause. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's jump right into this. I got my Muslim holidays up. As you may know, this is the new platform that we've been working on. Those that listen to the podcast, it's good to just jump onto the YouTube, sell the listing on YouTube so you can actually see what I'm talking about And then once I do this, then we'll get into the order that makes sense. So this is our new website, Sell the Listing. Basically, all the stuff that I've shot, that's what we're going to feature on this website. And these are all the units here. Some are for rental, some are for sale. And that's basically what we've been doing. I mean, we've been cranking out this work, trying our best to make a website that competes with Zillow. Eventually, someday it will, but we just got to get the money up there. And I think our website just such a cleaner look. sellthelisting.com. If you know me, you could go here and you could see stuff before it gets listed on Redfin and Zillow, because I'm doing the photography and then we're just blasting it out. And then that gives everybody a quick a heads up. You know, instead of getting, by the time you get alerted on Redfin, that's gone out to brokers and agents and everybody's seen it. So now you got to wait for the open house and all of that nonsense. But when we post it before those sites get it, then you could get the ball rolling, right? Then you could say, oh, boom, 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 send it to your mortgage company, Dovetail Mortgage, and be like, yo, Dovetail, you know, what we got here? Let's go to this one. This house is gone, but 55 Main Street is for sale. It's going for 1.29. Do I qualify? And then that way now you can get all your ducks in a row. I mean, look at my photos. Am I not the baddest motherfucker in the planet? I mean, when I take pictures of your listings, here comes the money. Here we go. Look at that. This listing was gone. Monday morning. Offer came in, highest offer. It went over. Like I said, if you watch me on YouTube, we usually do tours, video tours. I told you it's going to go over 1.9, 1.2. It went over, and that's that. So this is what we're doing right now. sellthelisting.com. Check us out. Get in on it. And yeah, I mean, if you're looking to buy a house, if you're looking to rent, we're going to post it basically 48 hours before he even gets listed on the MLS, Zillow, and Redfin. So you've got 48 hours to get all your information together. So you're ahead of the competition. And the pictures are so dope, so you already know. So by the time you go to the open house, offers have to be on Monday. You could put your offer in that day. Like, yo, here's my offer. Because you've got all your ducks in a row. It's not like everybody else is going to wait for their real estate agent or their broker to look at the MLS or Redfin and Zillow, get alerted, check it out, then hit you. That's Friday, right? Hopefully you can get to your mortgage broker by Saturday. Get all your ducks lined. Now it's Sunday. Offers are usually due on a Monday. But if you don't have your pre-approval letter, if you don't have your ducks in a row, you could come on this website and you could start to get all your pay stubs together. All right. So I don't have the house here. Hold on a second. Let me go on it. Let me go on this house here. Let me go to Redfin. And I'm going to look 156 Beaver Street in Hyde Park. Boom. Here we go. So we shot this for Boston Trust Realty Group and Robert Nichols. I don't know the numbers on this, but if you go to the live section of our YouTube page, the numbers are listed on what he paid for. I think it was 475. He paid for it. He put 50,000 in it. And here she is. Let's take a look at some of the images. Things just beautiful, right? Well, of course it's beautiful. Your boy shot it. If I shot it, it's gotta look good. So there we go. So this is 156 Beaver. So after Robert Nichols, kind of like that roof. So after Robert Nichols put this on the market, he did an open house, right? He did an open house, how to flip, how to get into the business. And once again, I'm at a flipping seminar for free because I'm doing the photography. And I'm sitting, if you can watch my mouse on the big screen, I'm standing here and I'm hearing there's about 20 people in this room, in this living room right here, all trying to get into the game. And I'm just listening to Robert Nichols talk about his program. He has a $10,000 program where he mentors you and he walks you through from beginning to end. And he guarantees you that you will get your first flip. And let's face it, if your first flip goes well, and if you're underneath his tutelage, what's 10 grand? Remember, he has the funding, he has the mentorship, he has the leads to get flips. I mean, that's a pretty good package, right? And then there's also like a $1,000 package where you could pay $1,000 a month and he could generate leads for you, generate 1,000 leads. And he's saying that out of every 1,000 leads, one person's ready to go. Right. So we were standing here and I'm taking photos and I'm like, shit, man, this is the 100th real estate flipping seminar I've been to. And I'm thinking, I got to get into this. Like, I'm just sitting on the sideline. And my boy VL Customs always says to me, but yo, Shakes, I hang out with the smartest real estate agents and brokers in Boston. The smartest. Not even no cap, like you young kids would say. The smartest. So I'm getting all this information in, and I'm like, damn, I need to get in this game. So this is 64 Greenwood Street, Boston, Massachusetts, in Dorchester, 02121. It's going for $650. It's a 6-bedroom, 4 baths, 2,672 square feet. Attention developers and flippers. Huge 2-family property has been gutted to the studs, ready to be finished. Electrical wiring has been installed and some plumbing to the first and second unit has been completed. First and second floor units have been framed as a 3rd bedroom, as a 3-bedroom, 2 full baths. There's an opportunity to add a 3rd unit in the attic space, possibly convert units into condominiums or hold as an investment property. A conventional loan may not apply for financing. This property permit, floor plans for the first floor have been approved. So this unit here, it looks like the person that got involved in this ran out of money. Or maybe the scope of the work got crazy. They have all their permits in, so it looks like a safe debt to get into. And again, who took these pictures? Your boy took these pictures. So this is the first floor here. That's the staircase. There's electrical box as promised that it's wired. This is the I think this is the first floor. So basically all you gotta do is add plumbing to this unit. That's the exterior. Electrical again. Electrical has been wired. I think this is the third floor. That's the exterior. And there we go. So while I was at this house shooting it, I'm thinking, man, I think I wanna try this. Right? I think I wanna try this. So we've decided to throw a hat in the ring. And I think we're gonna go and try and see if we can acquire a piece of property that we could possibly flip, get into the game, do something to a house with some love. I don't know the name of the company we're going to call it. I have a name for the company, but I'm not going to tell you the name of the company because I want you guys to go and register this name of this company. You know, if you got something good to keep it in your pocket. So we have a name of the company. Probably going to file the business license tomorrow. And start. Because I'm exposed to all of this. And it's not like I'm immune to failure. I just feel that I'm around so many smart people that I think if I was to get into an acquisition and acquired a flip, I think I would like to take you guys through the process. Like my process. Take you through it, take you all the fumbling, probably bring on flippers like Robert Nichols and other people to be all like, yo, this is what you need to do, this is what you not need to do. And see if we could get something. Really want to go into the new year differently. Love to go into the new year trying to grab a flip or maybe hold the asset, right? We could hold the asset, rent the asset, or sell the asset. I was speaking to a contractor. He says, you have to understand what you're trying to do. Because if it's a rental, you don't have to go crazy on the renos, right? If you're going to live in it, you got to go crazy on the renos because that's your house. If you're flipping it, you want to be able to get out, get in and get out with a respectable ARV, aftermarket repair value, after renovation, after repair value. Man, I can't even say that. I'm getting to flipping. I should be able to say the words, right? Before I get into flipping, right?
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
So we get a lot of leads. We've been getting a lot of leads in. And our goal is to close on something before the end of the year. We get a lot of leads. So we're hoping that we could grab something with some equity, get in, secure the hard money, secure the construction loan, secure the contractor, get in, get out, try and do it within 6 to 8 weeks. We want to be the hot kids on the block in March 1st. That's when everybody comes out of their hole, right? That's when all the credit cards should be paid off from Christmas. You have January, February, March 1st. We're hoping that the interest rates, what am I, Bugs Bunny? I thought a putty cat. We're hoping by March 1st that we have a decline in interest rates because January and February, they're cold months. There probably won't be that much activity. We're hoping we could get an interest rate. Oh my God, interest rate. It sound like Elmer Fudd. We're hoping that the interest rate is down a little bit. So that means more people could qualify. We're definitely looking for somewhere in Boston because we just feel that Boston holds its value. Dorchester, Mattapan, Roxbury, Hyde Park, Rosendale, West Roxbury, Brookline. We're hoping that we could grab something in those areas. Hopefully we could close again. There's 3 days left. So, I mean, we're going to go hard. I'm just going to keep looking, grab something. And let's see. So let's go into Zillow here and let's see what the Zillow has this rated as. You know, Zillow.com is fugazi at best. Okay. So Zillow, and this is why I don't like Zillow's estimates. Zillow has this house rated at 643. They're selling for 650. It's kind of like a $7,000 negative equity in the house. But that's also because the house is not completed, right? So I think this sounds like a really, really, really great opportunity. Because think about it. You saw the photos. It's all studs. And it's Zillow's estimated for 643. At the studs. So let's say you could condo each floor and sell each floor for, I mean, I don't know. This could possibly be a $700,000, $800,000 house. It's a 2-family. Wow. So there you go. I would love to take this on because I totally think I can make a ton of money on this project. But for my first project, 2 floors, even though all I got to do is throw some windows in and hang some sheetrock, probably get it spray foam, closed cell spray foam it, and get it sheetrocked. You could probably get this thing sheetrocked in 2 weeks. Probably. I mean, all depends if I can get my spray foam guy. If you get this thing spray foamed, probably 3 weeks. Get the spray foam guy in there, see if he's busy. Sheetrocked, hung, plastered, ready for paint. This house may have 6 weeks worth of work. You got to run the plumbing. And I would say 6 weeks worth of work because everybody's busy, right? A good contractor is definitely not at home podcasting. He's definitely out. But to me, I think this project at my skill level and expertise is way too big. So we're probably going to want a 1-family house, something that we could flip really quickly, doesn't need that much work. Would like something with a lot of equity. So even if I end up like this guy, I can still make money. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna try our best to find something before the end of the year. Close on it because oh man, I'm so tired. Boring podcast if I'm yawning. Yeah, if we could get something before the end of the year, close on it, because it's hard money, and hard money to close, it's just a wire transaction, cash transaction, boom, keys come in. So, on Flippers Part 2, we should have a property to show you guys. We have closed. Give me a couple of days. I'm putting this out into the universe. I believe you gotta put good vibes into the universe. I've been doing a lot of things in my life to steer me to this venture. And I believe the housing gods will possibly give us something to do and go into the new year. So say some prayers for us, please, pretty please. We're going to try, find something with some equity, and we're going to blog every single day at the property and not really teach you, just show you the issues, the stress, and the winnings over the course. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do with Sell the Listing. It's not a free course. It's going to be something that you could follow along, get some good laughs, and let's try and close. Let's try and close on something before the end of the year and start renovation, hopefully January 1st. Merry Christmas, everyone, and we'll see you before the new year. We will see you before the new year.